So if you've ever wondered what goes on in the dark spaces beyond the spotlight, this is your one chance to find out. All is not what it seems when it comes to the country's first ladies of flying. These twisted sisters have sworn to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help them, Judy Garland. So performing a snippet for their new show titled Non-Specific, the Trolley Dollies, ladies and gentlemen.
I will follow him wherever he may go, and near him I always will be, for nothing can keep me away. He is my destiny. I will follow him. Ever since he touched my heart, I knew there isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away. Away from his I love him, I love him, I love him, and where he goes I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away, away from his love. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Oh yes, I love him. I'm gonna follow my true love. He'll always be my true love, forever, from now until forever. I love him, I love him, I love him, and where he goes I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. He'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love, from now until forever, forever, forever. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away, away from his
Ladies, come on over and enjoy me. You certainly have sung for your supper. Come on, have a seat. Wow, that was absolutely magic. That was so beautiful. And I can imagine that that's what the show is like. Just this, like you feel the love, you feel all this positive energy.
We hope so, we really hope so.
Totally.
It's an absolute celebration, I would say, of what we are, what we stand for, of what we do for a living.
Yeah.
And it needs to be celebrated.
Oh, well, I mean, it's sensational. So you wrote and directed the show, Non-Specific, and of course it features all these themes of acceptance for the LGBTQ community. How is the show different, and why did you feel like you needed to write it? The story needs to be told, obviously.
Yes, our business as drag queen and as business owners is to make people laugh, and we do love it, But within that is a very, very serious thing that needs to be addressed, and that is the LGBT community is often laughed at, as opposed to laughed with.
Yeah.
And we feel that as ambassadors for that community, we have got to use our platform to say something about it. You know,
Exactly.
we don't want to get too indulgent, and it is still a fun night out. It really is a huge laugh. It's a laugh a minute.
Yeah.
But there is a message in it, and that we are all, as much as we are professionals, we are drag queens, we are performers, we are human beings as well.
Yeah, and the show starts all the way from the three of you getting ready. So you're taking your viewers into the behind the scenes as well. So what else can they expect?
Well, they come into our dressing room as we come off the stage. And what we as friends and as boys backstage have to say and comment that we'll make of the evening, or a beautiful man in the audience or a woman with glittery shoes, we'll comment on that. But we've taken the audience into the dressing room with us, and they see us having those conversations.
Beautiful.
They also see us commenting on how hard we work, the long hours, what it takes, the sacrifices, in a very, very funny way.
Beautiful.
So they feel like they're part of us.
Jeannie, as much as there are so many highlights in the show, I mean, it's jam-packed.
Yeah.
It's, you know, you can't stop that train once it's started, an hour and 15 minutes. But there's a 15-minute 80s medley. Oh, if anything's going to keep you thin, it's the 80s medley.
Oh, really?
Non-stop.
Can't I come just for rehearsals? Okay, now I'm dying to know what happens in that changing room of yours, purely because you always look like $1 million. You all look expensive. But the hair, the details on the hair, the makeup, I mean, what goes into creating you dolls?
It's a huge amount of work.
Yeah.
And funny.
3 hours at least.
Yeah.
Roughly about 3 hours if you want to do it properly. Once you've done nails, lashes, makeup, hair.
And it is extremely expensive.
Yeah.
You know, to look expensive. You know, you have to spend money.
I don't know. I've seen people spend a lot of money to look very cheap.
And there's
Some
three
would
of
say
us.
say that about us as well.
You know, there's three of us, so it's not just one outfit or one wig. It's three pairs of shoes. And a lot of the stuff we have to import from the States or
But they are
all over.
glorious. I mean, the details are just sensational.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, it's magic. Should we dish up?
Yes.
Because I'm sure you're all very hungry
is.
and you need some of this fabulous food. It looks amazing.
It does
I'm
look
very proud of
amazing.
you. You did a very, very good job.
That's the most I've cooked since I was 16.
She's not lying.
I don't know, you're cooking on stage, with no doubt. Okay, I heard that you've got a little dog as well who's part of the show.
Yes, he sits backstage every night. His name is Scrooge.
Yeah.
The light of my life. And he has his little spot in the dressing room.
Yeah.
And he's a proper stage dog. You know, when the music starts to play, he falls asleep, and when it stops playing, he wakes up.
He's awake.
Oh, sweet.
It's the sweetest thing. Yeah.
That must be so nice to have.
I tell you what, I've got a fabulous story. I had this wonderful dress that I stood at the door in, greeting guests, with a wonderful, wonderful tulle train.
Yeah.
And I used to get up to the dressing room to change into my waitressing outfit. And before I was even out of the dress, the dog was on the tulle, curled up fast asleep. I hadn't even done the zip, and he was sitting. So I tell you what I've done, I've taken the tulle off the dress.
And given it to
Scrooge.
Oh, well, there you go. That's a perfect Gate
Yes.
69 dog. Somebody who appreciates tulle as much as you ladies do. Thank you so much for being on the show. I cannot wait to come and watch Non-Specific. I mean, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Now, listen up, because you stand a chance to cook along with us live, just like Wendy and Sharon did today, from the comfort of your very own home. So simply post a short video clip on Twitter, Instagram, and/or on the Afternoon Express Facebook page, telling us who you are, where you're from, and why you should be cooking along with us. So make sure you include #CookAlongRoadshow so we can find your video and we could be simmering into your kitchen for the next week's cook along. Visit afternoonexpress.co.za for more details. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Lots of love. We'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night, and God bless.